Okay, all righty then. Here we are again. It's a beautiful day on the outside. It's a beautiful day on the inside because we are alive. Who am I? I am David Squeezaniki, CEO of the Link Up Media Group of companies. We're doing Link Up Radio, where I'm a broadcaster. And I'm here with a man who, yeah, you could consider him a broadcaster, but for better reasons, he's an attorney. He's a personal injury attorney. And we do this show that is called Cruising with the Case Handler. Show came about because he was actually doing the show from his car years ago, still doing it occasionally. But what I love about him is that he has helped so many people within this community tuning into Link Up Radio, 93.5 FM, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are on the internet. This man is there, especially in New York and New Jersey. Let's welcome Adam Handler, our personal injury attorney, right here on the show, Cruising with a Case Handler. Good day, man. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Squeeze. Thanks for having me on today. Love changing up the times. Last week we were on at 9:45. Today we're on at 9:05. I guess now we can't run this tape anymore, but it's all good. And no matter what time we're on, I think the message is pretty consistent. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah, it's that I am here for you, ladies and gentlemen, when God forbid disaster strikes, when the unexpected becomes a reality. And while you can never truly prepare for an accident, otherwise it wouldn't happen, you can prepare for your response. And this show is just to help you prepare for that response. And hopefully you'll take the word of those individuals who will come before you that needed my help and save this number. My name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler. I'm a third-generation personal injury attorney practicing here in New Jersey, New York for over 17 years. Been on this radio station consistently since September of 2005. The longest-running, most celebrated personal injury attorney on this radio station's history. And I'd like to think it's not by coincidence. I'd like to think it's because we do things very, very differently than other firms out there, than other lawyers out there. And that's providing exceptional legal work to those individuals who are in need. And of course, Squeeze, regardless of your immigration status. My phone number, should you wish to save it now, should you wish to save it later, should you wish to call it now, is 844-774-3529, 844-774-3529, or easy to remember, 844-PPID law. PPID are the initials of my law firm, Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. So 844-PPID law. I don't know what was in the water this weekend, Squeeze, but I got about, I don't know if you saw those, actually didn't come through call 8. They came through our voice, our after hours messaging service. It was like 4 accidents this weekend that people called me on. One of them wasn't that very serious, so I don't know how much I could do for them other than guide them as to how to get their car fixed. But there was 3 seriously injured people in accidents this weekend that will be working on their cases, of course, this week, setting things up, getting things off to the right start. And then, Squeeze, we had that big news on Friday. You know, that was so exciting.
I was about to say.
Yeah, he announced the biggest settlement of my career, $5.75 million. And the viewers and the listeners didn't get this, but Squeeze, right after we signed off and you and I stayed live, you saw the clients were actually in my home.
Yes, I did.
Both the husband and the wife were in my house. I don't usually invite clients to my home, but
you don't even invite me to your home.
Dude, I don't want to hear that. You've been invited to my home on many, many occasions. I invited you to my Halloween party over the summer. You're just way too busy, man. We never know where you are. You're just way too busy. But these clients came out. They live out in Westchester. They came out to sign the settlement papers so we could submit those ASAP to the insurance company to get the payment process started. But yes, $5.75 million, which brings us over $10 million for the year, and also very, very exciting, over $150 million, 150 for your boy career totals.
Wow, man, I got to stretch for that, man. I got to do some stretching for that, man. Yeah,
$150 million recovered for victims of negligence here in New York. Yeah. And what's, this settlement, kind of plays into, the whole community that I've served for so many years, because he, when this accident happened in September of 2017, he had just immigrated from Jamaica earlier that year. So he immigrates from Jamaica earlier that year, came on a fiance visa. Actually, they were married at the time. So he got his legal status, his great green card, came up to New York. 6 months later, crushed by a steel beam. Talk about getting off to the wrong start here in the United States. But his cousin knew who I was. I mean, listened to me for so many years on this radio station. He was the first person that they called, and we snapped into action. This man was unconscious in a coma the first time that I saw him, hooked up to all these machines and sensors and monitors, and we started videoing and photographing. I mean, and literally, like I said last week, we were on trial since the day we got that phone call. And it just shows you what hard work, perseverance, and dedication to the cause will do. 5.75 million. So on to the next one, but very, very exciting news. And Squeeze, I thank you for your endorsement. We could play some true life testimonials today. Let's give out the number again.
Before you do that.
Yeah.
Before you do that, can I add to that? Because this is extremely important.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the reason why we're on every single day. And some people may wonder, why is it those two dudes, that black guy, that white guy, is on the radio every day talking about, accident cases and so forth? The reason is accidents are going to happen. They are definitely 100% going to happen. Not because Adam and myself want them. We wish there is no accident. There are no accidents. We wish that, but it's going to happen. So if you're listening to me, David Squeezanic, and Adam Handler, the case handler, here's what is where it would behoove me not to tell you to actually store his number. It's very, very, very important. I want every single one of you to store the number for the most powerful attorney that is a personal injury attorney on this radio station right now, especially if you're in New Jersey and New York. Store the number. And how you can do that is dial a number, let it ring 10, 15 seconds. So this way, Adam Handler, your $150 million man, knows that you are storing his phone number. God forbid you get hurt in that automobile accident, the trip and fall, the construction accident. He just did a case and settled $5.75 million for his client here in 2022. I dated it. All right. So right now, dial this number, 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. Listen, become a part of the family simply by dialing the number, 844-774-3529. Don't sit and say, you know what, me store the number later. You know what, I'll catch up with Squeeze and Adam later. Yes, you can Google the case handler. Yes, you can check out the YouTube videos and everything, but we want to know that you're storing the number right now, right here, 844-774-3529. This minute.
Calls are coming in. I see 347.
Yep, 844-774-3529. His name is Adam Handler. His name is the case handler. $5.75 million. I'm reveling in it like it came in my bank account. That's how happy I am. Okay, $5.75 million for his client. And that's the reason why you need to store his number. God forbid you get into an accident. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to a true success story audio of another person that Adam Handler at the team has helped. Much respect to Matthew Goodstein and all the other people that work with the case handler team. They're a wonderful and powerful team which treats you, of course, like family. Don't forget to Google the case handler. Adam, let's have one before.
Yeah, well, speaking of a husband and wife case, which is what this case just settled for, it was another husband and wife that I helped a while back. These are great people. I love this one. Check it out. Whoop, wrong button.
We're here today at Adam Handler office to collect our settlement. And I must tell you that we are very pleased for the work that he and his crew did. I would definitely recommend this lawyer to anyone out there who has an accident. I really didn't have to call Adam to ask much question because he's always texting me or calling me to give an update on my case. So I'm very, very pleased today. I'm here with my husband, and I'm telling you, we're going home very happy. So if you're out there and you ever got into an accident, the first person you call is Adam Handler.
I love that one. And, you know, it's funny, like a lot of these testimonials, they talk about, well, he's always calling me, he's always texting me. And honestly, Squeeze, I don't even think about it. I just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I need to check in, I'll reach out to them right away. If they call me, I call them back right away. If there's an update, I let them know. It's not even like it's like second nature. I honestly, I'm not consciously aware
It's
I'm
just a
doing
part of
it,
you. It's a part of you.
but
Right.
all my clients will be able to attest that they know what's happening with their case. And if they don't, they reach out to me and they'll find out real quick. There's really no excuse, ladies and gentlemen, that you should have a lawsuit or a case and know what's happening. Now, granted, some cases take longer than others. I'll be the first one to say that's not always the attorney's fault. But to not know what's happening in your case, that is a disgrace. And you obviously have the wrong attorney. Well, you have the wrong attorney if your attorney's name is not Adam Handler, but you've got the wrong attorney on top of that, if that's the situation, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got one chance to get it right. Maybe we don't stress this enough. One chance, one choice, and of course, one case handler, often imitated, never duplicated. Squeeze, that's what it's all about. Let me play one more testimony and then I'll let everybody go about their business today. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Handler. I am your case handler, personal injury attorney here in New York City, partner of Pollock, Isaac, and DeSico. I've been doing it for a long time, and as we just announced earlier today and on Friday, career winnings for my clients, 150 million, 150. So when you're interviewing lawyers, or you're thinking about which lawyer to use, and there's nothing wrong with doing your due diligence, you ask that attorney, how much money have you made for your clients over the years? What's your biggest settlement? How many trials have you taken a verdict? What's your Google rating, right? If those aren't all 5.0 Google, $150 million in career, $5.75 $1 million for a single case, dozens of jury trials. Think twice, ladies and gentlemen, because it's probably not going to go your way in the end. Check out what this gentleman has to say.
Hello, my name is Trevor. I have a case in which I forward to Adam for him to take care of, which I've been listening to Adam for so many years. I know and I have confidence in him to deal with this case, and so far I'm very appreciative to what he have done for me, and all thanks to him because he's a very, very good, loyal lawyer. Do his work, contact his people, stay on top of things. And I'm just recommending Adam right now to anyone that even have a problem, to just give him a call and be happy in the end. So, thanks to Adam for dealing with my case, and I appreciate him so very much and his group. So thank you very much. One love, Adam. Thank you.
One love, Adam. One love, Adam. One love. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this show has been cruising with the case handler. It's what we do here. Myself, the broadcaster, and Adam Handler, the attorney. We're on every single day now, just about every single hour on HD3 on 93.5 FM. So if you're in your car, make sure you'll see that little HD1. Look for 2 and then look for 3. Hit 3. You'll always catch us there with a lot of music too. But with that said, check us out each and every single weekday on HD1 93.5 FM, where Adam and I speak. We talk about accident cases, and we're just reveling in the fact that he has helped a client that really needed the help, and settlement was $5.75 million. We're very happy about it. And once again, the moral of everything here is, God forbid you get hurt in an accident, you need to have his number, and this is the man, no one else. If you're going to any other attorney from this station, anywhere else, you're going to the wrong attorney, in my opinion. I am David Squeeze Anarchy, and I do endorse this message. Call the number 844-774-3529. Let it ring 10, 15 seconds, like I always say, and store that number, or just Google the case handler. 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Now you have yourself an amazing beep day.